Hello, everybody! Welcome in, welcome in. Today, we have the one and only Shiny Butt Firefly VTuber, Hota!
Yay!
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Hota, Shiny Butt VTuber. I am a Firefly VTuber.
Yeah.
I game, I draw. Yes.
Let's go!
Let's go!
The beautiful art you're seeing on screen right now is Hota's drawings. Go smash that like and subscribe, or is it follow on Twitch?
Yes, follow.
Yeah, Hota streams on Twitch, and it's not one of us.
Yeah, one day I'll multi-stream.
Have you considered coming over, or like you're only considering multi-stream?
I have a lot of friends from Twitch or people that already know me from Twitch,
True.
so I might multi-stream first and then maybe change over. I don't know. Depends.
Someday we're waiting.
One day.
One day. So today, what are we doing today, Hota? What is a doodle duel?
A
Duel.
doodle duel. We give each other snacks, or we do our own snacks, and we create little designs, character designs based off of the snacks.
Oh my god.
And then they will duel each other.
Oh yes, they're gonna fight.
Duel.
Are we gonna do Batsu?
Oh. I haven't thought of Batsus, but
Ooh.
that sounds good.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe I will create a wheel. Sorry, I have to like resize this so the heart eyes is gonna.
I'll get rid of the heart. There we go.
It was cute.
But yes.
It was cute when it lasted.
In order to duel, I don't know how you would like to do it for your channel, but I believe a poll.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do a
would win?
poll for who you guys think would win.
Yeah. Who looks more powerful?
Yes.
Okay, we have
Which is
to like put our weapon design hats on then, right?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Our big designer hats.
Should we reveal our first snack? Are these your favorite snacks, by the way?
Some of them are my favorites, and some of them are just. Oh, I should get rid of this. Some of them are fun snacks that you might find interesting.
Fun to draw snacks. Okay. Do you have it like copied? Well, 3, 2, 1, and paste.
Okay, but which are these snacks? Are we getting snacks for each other this round, or are we doing it?
Oh, that's true. Because they're gonna duel. Okay, so they're gonna fight. So we can't draw the same snack, can we? I guess we'll do each other's snack. But then I also wanna. I think you said you want to draw some of yours. Why don't we just doodle them both? Maybe they can be a team.
A team? Oh, so we both bring a snack, but then we both doodle
both of them.
Both of the snacks?
Yeah, let's try. Let's try.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Broke
Wait,
magma.
I have to place it into the thing. Little bit of scuff. 1 second.
I love that.
I'm grabbing it.
This is going so well.
I have it grabbed. It's here.
Oh, what is this? That's interesting. Sunlight. I know how to read this.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Can you?
What does it? No.
Oh.
I have no idea what it says. So basically,
Mhm.
one day I went to the Asian market
Mm.
and I was looking for a drink, but none of the drinks looked interesting. They all looked like, this looks like fake fruit flavor, so I didn't
Mhm.
want it. But
Mhm.
then I saw this and I got it without knowing it had a pacifier top because it had the actual it had the top thing on it.
Pacifier jump scare. Oh no.
I
Poor
tried to
Hota.
take the lid off and I got a pacifier. Yes. So, but it was actually really yummy. It was like a yogurt milky drink.
Okay, so did you
Yes.
drink it through the pacifier? That's the question.
Well, yeah. it wasn't bad.
You're like, well, it's the design, so I'm just respecting the design.
Yeah, I don't discriminate.
Yeah, it's not like a fantasy thing or whatsoever, right?
No.
No.
It's just very good yogurt drink.
Oh, was it in the fridge area or was it like room temperature?
It was in the fridge area.
Oh, this is so interesting. So it says 水湾, which means water bay. And then this blue part means, you recognize it from Japanese. It means love.
Love? Oh,
And
okay.
the Mandarin way of reading is 念. And then this
Okay.
is 风味酸奶, which means yogurt.
Oh, okay.
So this is
Wait,
good.
So,
Where did
love,
you, which
yogurt.
shop? Yeah. Love, water bay, love, flavor, yogurt.
I see.
Which shop did you get this from? Because I am very interested.
I just went to the local Asian market and yes, they usually have tons of snacks that are very overpriced. So,
Oh.
but you have to get them. You have to.
You have to. Actually, these two make a pretty good team.
Oh,
This is
really?
strawberry
So-
cream. So, do you
Okay.
know Yan Yan?
No, what is
No.
Yan Yan?
Yan Yan, I'll show you the inside. The inside is key. So there's two compartments. There's a small compartment, which holds the cream, and then the other side holds the
Oh, okay.
like a finger biscuit.
Interesting.
You're supposed to dip it into the cream and then eat it like that, like a homemade Pocky.
Homemade pocket.
Yeah, a Pocky kit almost.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
really
Actually, have you seen those Nutella things where it has like the biscuit and then you dip into the Nutella? It looks
Yes,
just like those.
It's like that,
Yeah.
but Asian.
But Asian.
So let's try doodling, please.
Yes.
I gotta
Shall
make
we
some
put
room.
them in the middle, I suppose?
Yeah. Good idea. Shrink it. Where is the
Is this shrunk
like
enough?
the
or do I need to-
the layers on magma is really weird, like you said. Oh my god, I
True,
tapped
yeah.
out.
I know. There we go.
Okay. Great. Let's do it.
Let's see. What ideas do I have?
I feel like there's a lot of food content on my channel. Okay, I guess I'm on this side. Okay, first idea is, what if the pacifier is a hat?
I love that.
Tenchi says, had to eat with ratio in mind. Well, my personal Yan Yan ratio is completely jacked, because I would eat all the biscuits with very little cream, and then in the end I would have a lot of cream left, and I would just attempt to load all of it onto one pretzel.
I would get worried that I'd run out of one before the other.
You would.
Well, that's just with my Nutella things, right?
Which one would you run out of?
I would always run out of the Nutella first.
Oh, you're the opposite.
It up. Yeah, but the container. So I'm gonna draw it so you can see.
Yeah.
The container is like this, and it has the biscuits, but then the Nutella cartridge is like up to here.
Yeah,
so,
it's
like,
the same.
There's only this much. Yeah, it fools you. You think you're getting so much, but then there's nothing.
Not the yan yan scam.
It's a scam.
The Nutella scam.
Have you seen those cups that you also could get at restaurants sometimes when they give it to you? And you think you're getting like this much, but it's actually only like this much because of the way the cup is made.
Oh.
Like you think it goes down to here, but it actually goes down to there, and then that's the amount of drink that you get.
Up to here?
Yeah, like up to here.
No,
yes.
That cannot be allowed.
Yeah.
Where do you see this?
It's so deceiving. It's at, like sometimes mugs at like cafes have that. Like just a very, very, very thick bottom.
Oh, it's kind of like an insulation thing, right? There's a vacuum in between the space. Oh, like that's the excuse anyway.
Oh.
I think
I've also seen it with regular clear.
Oh. Like a solid. There's no vacuum.
Solid. So that makes sense for the insulation though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, back to the drawing. before I get behind.
Speed run. So I know before stream we were talking about a lot of stuff. Right, we were bonding over some stuff, but then there's a very exciting thing happening in your life soon, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
Tell chat about
very
it.
Exciting news. I am going to Germany.
What the hell?
I saved up a lot of money, and so I get to go see Shiro for the very first time in real life.
The land of the land of the dragon. Hype-san is saying Hota pregnante.
What the pregnante? What?
Gregnant?
Like Gregnant? Are you pregnante?
Whoa, wait, hold on. What languages do you speak?
I speak English and I know some Japanese.
Ooh.
And I know a little bit of Latin.
Oh shit! Where did you learn Latin?
I went to a classical school, so I had to learn. I had like 9-ish years of Latin.
Oh my god, that's a long time.
Yeah, it was quite a bit, but man, it doesn't help you because it's a dead language. So it only helped me with like science because science uses a lot of Latin words to make up their like things. Like mitochondria is actually part Latin words.
Ooh, what does it mean in Latin?
I forgot.
Oh. Oh. 9 years down the drain.
Yes, exactly. 9 years down the drain. It helps sometimes. Like, I don't know. Looking at game lore, sometimes they decide to put Latin.
Maybe Latin is more like for the occasional flex in your life. Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes,
it's like an occasional flex.
Yeah, sometimes when you're playing a game with friends, you're like, oh, that word means, so and so, so and so. Big brain. Everyone impressed.
Everyone's so impressed by my knowledge of a dead language.
No, I respect that. I wish I had this power. I'm jelly, honestly.
Wow, thank you. I feel like at least some of those years did not go to waste.
Never waste when learning something, am I right?
True. Always worth.
Oh yeah, so do you have specific plans for your trip? I was holding back.
Yes. Dokomi. It's a anime convention in Germany, and that's where we're going to go. Gonna go to Dokomi. And I can't wait because I've only been to one other really big con before. So this is going to be my second time and my first time out of the country.
Wow.
Oh.
You know, that is so inspiring. The way you like worked really hard to save up money, you know, to allow yourself to go abroad. Right? Super inspiring.
Thank you. It's worth it. It's so worth it. I get to see it. I get to see Shiro and other friends. I'm very excited.
By the way, it's gonna be the first time they are hanging out offline, right?
Yes.
In real life.
First time in real time offline hangout.
Oh my god! With a bunch of streamer friends too. How many in total?
How many people is it? About 8? 8, I think. And then I'm meeting others as well that aren't staying with us, so it's quite a lot of streamer friends.
Oh, are you guys sharing rooms and stuff? That's a lot of people.
Some of them. There's 2 rooms and there's a living room with a couch. So.
Oh, it's like a full-on Airbnb thing.
Homies. Yes, Airbnb, indeed.
So exciting.
Yes,
do you know what foods you're gonna try? I know you said that you wanted to meet Hype-san, but Hype-san's not available.
Yeah, sadly not available during that time, but I do really want to try the traditional German. What is it called? It's like it's with the potato, and I think the
You had me at potato.
it's some sort of fried meat food.
Is it fried meat? All I can think of is a schnitzel, which is a chicken.
Yeah,
that's it.
Schnitzel. I couldn't figure out what it was. Yes, schnitzel.
What'd you say just now? That sounded like a different thing.
It did kind of.
Yeah, I think Hype-san mentioned schnitzel too, so it must be really good.
Yes.
I remember in school we used to get these deep fried chicken meatballs that are filled with cheese, like a cheese sauce. I wonder if it's similar.
Ooh. Interesting.
Where else are you guys gonna go? Are you gonna go to Shiro's home? Visit the Dragonland?
I don't know if I'll go to his home. I want to, because I want to see his cats.
Oh yeah.
And
you guys both have cats.
Yeah. But I'm not really sure. He knows the area very well, so he's just gonna guide me around.
Tour guide Shiro.
Yes, tour guide Shiro. He will assist me in figuring out all the right spots. Yes.
You better take good care of Hota, or else. Or else a knife. Actually,
Oh,
Hota will
no.
take care of that herself.
Oh, he's in chat. I see. I didn't know if he would be alive or asleep.
What do you mean? He has to be here. It's you.
It's true.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true.
How did you come to discover my channel? Curious.
Your channel?
Yeah.
Through Shiro.
I see.
He was like, I found this really nice community and everybody's so sweet and look at this streamer. And then he showed me you and he showed me your YouTube videos and he invited me to the server and everybody seemed so wholesome and I don't know. It was really cute. He was really excited about you guys.
Oh my god. Shiro's like, you embarrassing me.
Yes.
That's so cute. Like, Shiro, I know. Like, he must be very sweet. He doesn't say out loud, but you know, he's a very nice guy, right?
Yes. Very nice guy. Very considerate.
Oh,
Thinks
yeah.
of others.
Yeah, last time I asked Shiro about how you guys met, so I would like to hear it from your perspective.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah.
First, my VTuber mom, she was drawing me, and that's kind of how he found me. But when he went to watch my debut stream, he actually wanted to join because I was doing Apex, and I was like, anybody else want to do Apex with me? And he bravely was like, I'll do it, but was so shy. He was so shy back then.
Oh.
Yeah. So he didn't speak much. He did speak at the end, but he tried to like show off all his Apex skills.
Okay.
That day.
Shiro's story checks out.
I was carried. Yes.
Wow.
Carried in the game. He did very well, and after that day, I think I reached out back to him again because I wanted to play Apex again, but not alone. So I was like, "You want to carry again? You want to play again?" And of course, he agreed because apparently he really liked my personality from on stream, but I didn't really know that. I was just like, oh wow, he seems so friendly. So
Oh my god.
we played and we got to know each other, and we were both in one of the same servers because one of my streamer friends was also one of his friends, and then that's when it got like okay, so here's a little bit of tea, right? There's a little bit of tea to this, right?
Oh, love it.
So there was a guy in that server. Yes.
Not a guy.
He was not just any guy. He was a little bit how do I say too friendly in a bad way, in like a I'm going to calculate where you live kind of way.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Not the geoguesser.
The geoguesser. Yes, so Mr. Geoguesser. That's his new name now. Mr. Geoguesser was kind of trying to get a little too close, right? But Shiro was there, right? He was there for me. He called me. He made sure that I felt comfortable. We had fun, and we played games even when that GeoGuessr guy was around. So he made me feel more safe, and I got to get to know Hiro, and I got to realize, like, oh my gosh, this guy is actually pretty mature because of how he handles emotions in different situations. Mhm. And eventually, because he was so fun to hang out with, I started to get like a little attached. a little bit attached.
Are you saying you caught feelings first?
No, he definitely did.
Oh, okay. Just gotta make that clear.
He definitely caught feelings first.
Ooh.
But it came to the point where he was like, I think this in my head is when the relationship started. Apparently for him, it was like at a different point. But for me, it was when he was wanting a little bit of like reassurance about the kind of like attachment.
Oh,
right, because he didn't want it to just be just him attached, and then he becomes like tiny bit similar to Geoguessr, which is very inaccurate, right? Because of course he isn't.
No.
Yes.
So he was like, what are we?
Yeah, kind of. Or we're like talking about the attachment, I guess. Wanting to know probably like, is it okay, or if I was attached. And so that's what I told them, like, I also am attached, right? Like I also like, right? And then for me, that's when it started. But I think he said that it started when I think one of us was joking that like instead of just saying bye, you know, you could be better at saying bye instead of just being cold and leaving and saying bye. You could say, "I love you, goodbye."
Oh.
At first, it might have been kind of like a joke, but then when it was taken seriously, it was like, oh, what?
Wow.
You know,
that was the least subtle hint I ever had in my life. If you don't catch on after that, I don't know how to help you.
True,
my friend. So like the more you say it, the more you feel it. I feel like it's kind of that situation. The more you realize you feel it, right?
Yeah.
After you started saying the gross thing.
It was kind of interesting because we never really had a moment that was like, do you want to date or something like that. It just kind of evolved from the friendship to something
like
more.
a completely smooth transition. I gotta say though, I would not accept that.
Really?
I think I need an official, like put on a show.
Put on a show. With all the extravagance, like all the I don't know.
I'm looking at your drawing. Wow. They look very strong, I gotta say. I'm kind of a bit worried.
He is quite strong.
Really strong.
I'm gonna try and do the little thing you said that was love. Down here.
Yeah.
Thing.
You got this.
Thank you.
That's so interesting. That's such a cute story.
Yeah. Very cute.
Have you guys had... I think he said you guys have had a fight before, but you guys were able to resolve it. I do feel like from my collab with Shiro, like, you know, he reads the self-help books and like about how to handle your emotions. That's when I was like quite surprised. Like such a young person caring about their own feelings as well as other people's feelings. I think that's really, really awesome. And like how you guys had the talk about like the what are we talk. I think that's very mature too. A lot of people will just let it sit, like let it be ambiguous until it's too late or something, or like shit hits the fan. But he didn't do that. No, you guys didn't do that, so.
We were always about clear communication because I think that's very important in any relationship.
Very mature. I like it.
I like it too.
Do you wish for an official, you know, popping the question kind of thing, or you're fine with this?
To be honest, I actually prefer for it to be like, from friends into the rest.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's a lot less forced, I feel like. Because to me, if somebody comes up to me like a stranger or maybe an acquaintance that's like, "Do you want to date?" I'd be like, "I barely know you. I've never fought with you before, so I don't know how that would go." Like I you know, if I'm gonna take up something serious like a relationship, then I don't want it to start off with like acquaintance, you know.
I'm more thinking like Shiro and your relationship is very like, it feels like you guys should be dating already, and then he asks. That's what I was thinking. Like to make it official, right? Just to make it super clear, because it worked out for you guys, but a lot of situations, like one person is not sure what's going on, and then they're not on the same page, and then feelings get hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes. I guess that's why clear communication is important.
That too.
So that no misunderstandings, you know.
What does chat prefer? I'm curious. Tell us in chat. Do you want a ritual? A sacrificing ritual? Or are you okay with a natural, organic, smooth transition? Okay, so... Oh my god! Pretty close, I would say. This koi kanji.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty bad.
In the middle, it's... I think there's one extra stroke.
Oh, really? So,
I mean, you gotta take away a stroke.
Oh, okay. Like that?
And then make these two strokes more closer together.
Okay.
And then you got it. Yeah! No, don't close it. Yeah, leave it open. There you go.
Okay. Yay!
Good work.
Nice.
You can try and say it too. It's pronounced Lian.
Can you say that again?
Lian.
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 Lian. Lian.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay. Nice.
Yay. Chinese gain one.
Yes.
Let me see what chat is saying. No preference. It depends on the situation, the relationship, and circumstances. Okay, feel the vibes, Hype-san says.
Feel the vibes.
Plangus says, there are two wasps.
Very Plangus, yes.
And Shiro is proposing to Meiko. Blood ritual.
Well, I'm getting NTR'd already.
Live
NTR'd
on stream.
live.
How dare you? Rude.
How dare? How dare?
And then... Ooh, Farley says, I'll save my story for later. I do think having a pre-existing experience with the person is good for lasting relationships. Yes, yes. I agree, I agree. Don't just say yes to someone you met for like a week.
Yes.
Well, it could be character development.
Character development, true.
Mm-hmm. True.
Trying to think of a cute story.
Cute story between you guys? Yes.
Yeah.
Need it.
'Cause I knew there were many. I remember when you were interrogating him, I was like, oh, he could tell her about this. Oh, I want to tell her about this. Oh,
Ooh.
these guys would really want to know this or that.
Give it to us.
I should have wrote them down or something. I'm starting to understand why not many stories would come to mind, just because it's like when you're in the stream, you don't really think of it.
Right.
You're just kind of either focused on art or like other stuff.
Which is why I like the tavern talk, because you can focus. But I think it's good to have an activity to do for a first time collab. Like, it takes the edge off. You got something to do if you like not sure what to say, right?
Yeah. I do like that.
So yeah,
That's good.
hit us with the cute stories in your own time.
Okay. Thank you. Will do.
Ooh, what is your concept for the Yan Yan? It's a mature
I'm
lady.
thinking a lady with biscuit legs.
Biscuit. Oh, I like it.
But yes, mature lady.
Do you prefer mature ladies?
I prefer I like both. I like
Put you in the spot.
and mature.
You like the what?
I like cute and I like mature. I like both.
Oh, you don't have a preference.
Not really.
Oh, interesting.
Just depends on the lady, I suppose.
That's true. If the whole thing works together. If the whole lady works, then it just works.
Yes. The whole lady is good.
You look at the lady as a whole.
Yes. Personality and looks.
Oh.
Yes.
What are some features you really like?
For women IRL or for women like characters?
Oh, IRL, are you interested?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
I like girls and guys.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about in real life then. That's interesting.
In real life? If it's only like superficial appearance wise, then probably I like blonde and very like animated. Like the more animated they are, like I guess facial expressions, reactions, things like that. I really like. Yes.
Ooh. Like bubbly personality,
Yes,
would you say?
Bubbly personality.
I
love
feel
bubbly.
you. As a bocce, I desperately want to be adopted by an extrovert, so
Yes. A bubbly, cute extrovert.
have you met people like that? Probably, right? If you're saying you like it.
Yes, I have met people like that.
Oh my god.
Yes. Like let's just say growing up in a very like conservative Christian background leads to a lot of kids who want to experiment.
Oh.
Yes. So the girls were especially happy to try things out.
Whoa. Try things out.
So
The way you worded that, oh my god. Chat is gonna be sweating, screaming.
But yes.
Oh, so interesting. And how do you think it's affected you? It also made you want to experiment, and then what else?
Yeah, experiment and figure out, okay, so this is what I like, I guess. You know, I was able to figure out what I liked because of it. I didn't go as far as the others though. Nor have I had a girlfriend, right? But I was able to just have fun, I guess.
Sounds like a good time. Don't know what to say. Help.
I don't want to draw arms, so I'm gonna turn them into biscuits as well. Now she will have.
Oh, that's so big brain. Actually,
biscuits. I am curious. Were you ever a rebellious child?
Me?
Yes.
I'd say I was the normal level of rebellious.
Normal? What does that entail? The normal level?
So I ran away from home one time.
Yes.
Not really. But like, I had no sense of self-preservation, I guess.
Okay.
And I would just... I used to like... When I was in primary school, I liked to hang out with boys. So I would just go to their homes.
I see.
They'd be like, you wanna come... No, like, this is not an innuendo. They would be like, do you want to come see my turtles? Actual real turtles, okay? Don't get it twisted. And I was like, yeah, I fucking love turtles. And then I went, and we ended up going to the swimming pool with his family.
What?
They gave me a swimsuit, and then they took me to the swimming pool, which could have gone really badly, but luckily, like, there was nothing fishy going on. At least I was not aware of it. So yeah, my mom couldn't find me that day. She was very stressed out, very, very scared. And then I don't remember how she found me, but she eventually found me, and then we rode the taxi home. She was not happy. Yep.
But did you get to see turtles?
I did. It was not a trap.
It wasn't clickbait.
It was not clickbait. Yeah, that's the kind of child I was, I guess. I just really love to play. And I'll do anything in order to have some fun.
Anything for the turtles.
Anything, yes. What about you? You have a fun childhood thing that happened?
I was rebellious. I was
way.
evil.
Evil.
I was evil.
Yay.
I was a little evil Hota. My parents still call it like, oh yeah, your evil era.
Oh shit.
And they have photos, and they were kind of right. I don't know if it was because I just didn't know how to take photos, but whenever I was in the photos, I would be like, big head staring up at the camera like this, and I'd just be scowling with my things like this.
Oh my god,
I was evil.
Kind of like, is it the really close-up picture of the cat? I don't know if you've seen that meme.
The close-up picture of the oh, like an angry cat.
Yeah, like that was a time where a lot of people started taking pictures of their faces really up close, and then their eyes would look like they're looking in different directions, right? That's what I'm imagining. Like,
yes, it wasn't that close, but I mean, evil Hota could have been like that.
like. Like this. So what did you do during the evil phase? Your evil phase?
Other than being a diabolical evil child, I also ran away. Right. I tried to run away. I tried to, yes, because I didn't want to get punished, and I didn't like having arguments with parents, so I would run. But I had no idea how. I just knew I wanted to leave. So there was one time, there were 2 times that I remembered that were really good. So I was like, whoa, I have free will. I can just open the front door and walk out if I want to. No.
Too early to realize. How old were you?
I was like, I don't know, 11 probably.
Oh my god, that's way too early.
I was pretty young. Yeah. So I opened the front door and I walked out. But then I was like, how am I gonna eat? Where am I gonna sleep?
Oh.
I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going to pick up these random papers on the ground and give them and put them at my front door to see if I can apologize to parents. And then I'll see if they notice, and then I'll come back, you know. And then eventually I ran out of courage after picking up all the papers and was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm going back home. I'm going inside. And the parents came. When I came in, parents were like, you need to return your neighbor's newspapers. They bought those.
Wow.
So apparently all the papers I've been picking up that I thought I was giving as presents to family were the neighbor's newspapers that they bought. That was delivered to them.
Oh, yeah. silly baby Hota. Like, I can imagine being all like dramatic in your head. And then when you return home and it's so anticlimactic and uncool, you're like, oh.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I guess I'm not a protagonist.
I thought I had free will. Instead, I am just dumb.
That is a form of free will, I will say. That's really cute.
The other time, I just opened my window and got onto the roof.
Oh!
My window was on the 2nd floor. Yes, so I got onto the roof. But then I was like, my plan was to jump off the lowest part of the roof. And I knew if I did that, I'd only have like a sprained ankle or something.
Why was your plan to jump off? Oh, to like leave?
Yeah, to leave, right?
Oh, I see.
But I wanted to leave from my room. I didn't want to pass my parents to do it, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave from my room. But then parents found out and they were like, come back in here, young Missy. Stop. Don't go on the roof. They didn't want to go on the roof, so they were just yelling from my window. They were like, don't go onto the roof. And I'm like, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving now. Right. But I couldn't actually, I didn't have the courage to jump off because I didn't want the sprained ankle. So I was just sitting there on the roof.
You're stuck in limbo.
Just stuck in limbo. Yeah.
Oh no. No. This is what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah. I ended up coming back inside.
This is what I'm thinking of right now.
Oh. Yeah!
Is Hota.
That's what evil Hota was like. Yes, is Hota.
Oh no. And then, did you learn or did you keep going?
Eventually, I stopped being evil.
So
I don't know when.
So let's talk about why you wanted to run away from home.
Okay.
Why baby Hota?
I was selfish and spoiled.
Oh.
I wanted stuff or I wanted to do stuff and parents said no. And I was like, or I would lie or do something disobedient and then I'd get punishment, but then I didn't want punishment or I'd get upset and then I'd leave. I'd be like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then I would try to leave.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
And then that's
baby child.
I feel like we are kind of similar. I was an evil child too, and then now I'm like this. Can't stand up for myself. Maybe it's a pipeline, you know? Evil child to wholesome, like good person. I don't want to call myself a good person.
Evil child to pushover. So
pushover, yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Yeah, I think it's a pipeline.
Maybe that's just how it is, because it's like it's beaten out of us as a child. You know, we've already tried it, and they're done that. And
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna comply. Whatever. Do what people say.
Do you know anyone who's been good their entire life?
No. I don't think I've known anyone like that. Have you?
I feel like eventually they will go through some sort of, you know, quarter life crisis.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always that way.
Somewhere in there.
To be honest, it's hard for me to answer because I don't know people.
I
try to make something up and it's not working.
My friends that I've known, like, I don't know. Each of them always gets in some sort of debacle with their parents. Somewhere in there, when you're a child, you realize I have opinions too, so why do I have to do what parents tell me to do?
Yeah.
And then you test the limit, you know. But once you realize, shoot, the limit, I cannot test it.
Bottom line, I need to survive. I need to eat food, so I cannot run away. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Oh. I'm going to draw my character's attack. Special attack.
Okay.
Which is going to be
just let me know when you want to
I'm pretty free. I'm pretty...
Okay.
I'd say I'm done. But I'm just doing something extra to show off her abilities.
I'll just quickly, scuffly throw on some color on these guys and then we can move to the next one.
Yeah,
or I'll do the poll. I mean, yeah.
You want to talk about the other thing we were bonding over before stream?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Sure. Currently, oh, you want to start? You can start.
Okay. So we are quote unquote, well, for me, not officially, but we are chronic illness girlies.
Yes.
Chronic illness besties.
Chronic illness besties. Both have illness problems and similar situations.
Yeah, I was very surprised.
Yeah, like we have similar situations with doctors because usually chronic illnesses are not like your typical type of illness. And so not many doctors are very skilled, I think, in or knowledgeable on different special chronic illnesses. And so they would give us funny diagnoses.
Yes.
Yes.
For example,
For
you
example,
are stressed or depressed. Your blood test is just a little bit off, so your problem must be in your head.
yeah.
That's what we got. The depression card.
Doctor. Yeah, we're just depressed. We're not ill, even though our tests and body and everything says that we are ill, you know.
They're
Yes,
like, never
doctor.
mind. How about take some pills?
Take some pills. Here, have antidepressants.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, doctor.
Which I think there comes to a point where you have to look into depression, but for us or like at least for me, it was my doctor was making decisions solely based on one single blood test, and they were not interested to look any further than that. That's why I felt like it was a rash decision to immediately point to something in the mind.
True.
And
I feel like they do it because they don't know anything else, you know? It's just kind of like one of those.
This is rare. And I guess maybe they only know what they're taught in school, and they're not really allowed to think outside the box, right? I'm trying to think from their point of view.
Yeah. They're just taught, usually in conventional doctors are taught like how to give drugs, you know, like what symptom for what diagnosis and what drug, you know. They just want, yeah, which I mean is great because it helps a lot of people, but when it comes to things that they don't know, I just wish they would stop pretending that they do know.
I agree. It should be like, I might have to refer you to someone who knows more about this.
Yeah, refer to a specialist.
Yeah. So what are some things you do to help with your day-to-day functioning as a human?
Right now, my symptoms mainly are just a little bit of brain fog and fatigue because I've been doing treatments to like try and cure myself for several years. So it's a lot better than what it used to be.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So right now, it's just mostly fatigue and brain fog. So I take like steroid to help with the fatigue and to help my brain kind of work a little bit better. And I take a few other things to regulate hormones and blood pressure, things like that. Yes.
Are you okay talking about like how your hormones are messed up? Which hormone and like is it high or low, etc.?
It can get everywhere.
I see.
For the longest time in high school, I was actually technically, the doctor said I was postmenopausal in high school.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but and then I also had like really bad cortisol problems. Like there would be the chart, right? So they would have the chart, and they'd be like, "This is high, this is low," and it would say times 4.
Whoa, 4 times off the charts, you say?
4 times off the chart. Yes. This is high. This is low. And it was 4 times off the chart.
That's actually crazy.
Yes.
You know, one thing I learned is that cortisol also affects inflammation, right?
Yeah, it's related to inflammation.
Cortisol exists to help with inflammation, actually. Like when there is an inflammation. I mean, let's say cortisol is anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
It tells your body to repair whatever is broken, I guess. And if you have an infection for a long time and you have high levels of cortisol for a long time, it can take a turn and then it becomes low cortisol, which is what I found out I had.
Yes.
And
also, yes. Also, I got the lower cortisol, the flatlining cortisol. Yes.
Oh. Then did they prescribe something to help with that? Because I wonder for myself too.
They actually did
how
not
do they treat that?
something.
Then how did they fix it?
They just they just were like, here, do treatments in order to fix the illness, because it was the illness that was causing all of the inflammation. So that's why they thought, oh, that's probably why she has all the cortisol. So I was doing all the treatments in order to fix the root cause, and then they thought that that's what will fix the problem.
And it did help.
It did help, yes. It took a while, but it helped. Eventually all the treatments worked out. So that's good.
That's great.
I think that my 2 doodles are ready.
Yay! Are they gonna battle now? I didn't even get to do the battle stance. I'm going to...
you can do the battle stance if you want to keep drawing.
It'll be... I'm going to do it super quick.
Okay. Add in highlights so that she doesn't look as boring as she looks. She kind of reminds me of Mickey D's.
Mickey D's, the red and the yellow. She's making me think of Persona. You know, the creatures? I forgot what they're called.
Creatures?
You know, they're like Pokemon.
Oh, yes. Oh.
What are they called?
I forgot what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe they're just called Persona.
Oh, yeah, the Persona. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it as a doodle. Oh my god.
I love giving this skin guy, like, these highlights. He looks so shiny.
Oh my god. He's oiled up.
He's oiled up. Oiled up. Ready for the pictures, ready for the battle. Soft as a baby's bottom. Baby's bottom.
I really want to dig into like the girl thing, the liking girls thing.
Oh, okay, sure.
Do you have some stories for us? Cause I can start. Cause I went to an all-girls school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
and a lot of the girls from Hong Kong, they would date the girls in the boarding school.
Oh.
And it was I thought they were so cool. And I was very jealous that they could date each other. And it was so cute because they would hold hands under the dining table as the house mistress is making announcements. That's just one of my core memories.
Ah.
Yeah, I definitely had a couple crushes, but they never went anywhere. So.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Is it also similar for you?
It is quite similar. I think a little bit less wholesome, but
A little more wholesome? Like me more wholesome or you more wholesome?
You more wholesome.
Oh. Is there anything you can that's PG enough to tell chat?
Hmm. Not like anything like extremely cute. Just a lot of it was all the ways that they would try to hide, you know, that they would try to hide from people. And people who knew, you know, but if you didn't know, it would be kind of hard to see it, I suppose. Yes. I feel like a lot were closeted as well, because you know it's a pretty strict environment.
Yeah.
So you could tell, you could like obviously tell, but it would be like repressed, I suppose.
Repressed.
Or maybe it wasn't repressed, but we just never saw. But you know.
Oh God.
The best thing to me, I think, was that because I was in such a conservative school, when you see people graduate, then they become their true selves. You know, it's like unlocking who they really were this entire time. And sometimes it would fulfill your guesses. Like, I think that they're probably like this or that, and then they would actually be gay or something, and you're like, I knew it. Right? Oh, yes.
It's like they were Batman. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were Batman. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
What's the most drastic before and after you have seen?
There was this one guy. He was pretty obviously gay by the way that he talked. Right? It was kind of obvious for us, but he would be able to pass it by casually, I guess, for the teachers and stuff, because he wasn't super outward about it. Like it was just in the way that he talked. But I could tell, like, there's got to be something more. Like, this guy has a lot of confidence. I know once he launches out of this school, he's gonna go up like a rocket ship, right?
What the hell?
And sure enough, it's like he launched with 10 pride flags or something.
Wow.
Attached to every side of the ship, because he became a drag queen.
Wow.
And got like extremely popular and became a huge gay influencer as well.
No way.
On Instagram with thousands of followers, and like is huge on the scene for fashion and stuff for all of them. And yeah, has a boyfriend, of course.
That's so cool.
Yeah, actually living his best life.
Wow. Inspirational. Oh my God.
Indeed.
What would have happened if he came out in school though? I wonder.
I mean, it probably would have been fine, but he'd have to deal with any type of scrutiny, I guess, from teachers, or any type of homophobic classmates if he had any. He would have to deal with that. But for the most part, I think he made it so that it was a good balance, so that it would be obvious for the people who knew, but like enough so that the people who were homophobic would be able to be like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's not that outward, but it's not. Yeah, they were just roommates, you know, that type of thing.
They were just roommates.
Roommates? Wow. Yes. actually, from his same class, another guy became a drag queen as well.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know
What
if
is
he's
the
one that inspired
how
it.
common is homophobia in your school?
You're either tolerant or homophobic.
Ooh.
Not many were actually.
Is it related to where you live by any chance?
Yeah, it was kind of related to where I used to live.
Used to live.
Yes.
I see,
In
I
the
see.
south of America, there tends to be a lot more homophobia. So that's probably why.
Did you what was the place you lived in like? What was the vibes? Is it rural? Is it urban? Is it in the middle?
It was like suburban, I guess.
Suburban. Oh.
It's suburban. Yes. Yes. Did I ever tell you that I moved like 5 times in the past year?
In the past year, what happened? Why? Oh, also, should we do the poll now? Because I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we should do the poll.
Oh my god, her hair is so cool. It looks exactly like the cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like. Wait, it's like Hatsune Miku, but
yeah.
but it's the strap. Oh, that makes sense because the biscuits. Oh my gosh, my brain is exploding. I also really like the milk that's shooting out.
She's just a baby. Look, this is her attack down here. Special attack.
Just
and for her, she's like holding. I guess I would put cream at the tip, but no room. Let's name our teams and then we'll do a poll.
Okay.
Like team. Team Yangert.
Team Whip Smackers.
Whips?
Whip Smacker.
I see. I like it.
Because she is made of like whipped cream-ish and he smacks.
He smacks.
He smacks.
He smacks like slapping people or like smacking lips? What kind of smack are we talking?
It could be both. It could be both. Who knows? I'll give him like little kissy.
Oh no! Oh no! This is becoming more cursed.
I'm kidding.
Who will win in a battle? In a duel? Team Whip Smackers. Team Yan. Good.
Yangert.
You decide. Chat decides. We can start the other one.
Okay.
We'll just use a fresh canvas. Because, oh my god, it's like half 5. That's appalling. That is appalling. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Your audio was out for a second.
It's because I have one laptop with my drawing monitor, and then I have my PC and my monitor on like a separate area. So I shift back and forth whenever I need to use the PC. Yes.
No problem, no problem. Let's do our next food. I got a fun one.
Okay. I'll do something a little bit more normal this time.
Oh. You don't have to hold back.
I have to hold back. Well,
Go crazy.
I'll send this one to you, and I want you to.
Why?
Tell me if
Why
it
do you
is
need
sus.
my approval?
I want to know if the snack is sus to you or not.
Oh,
is that okay?
why are all your snacks sus? If it's not gonna get me demonetized, we can do it.
Okay.
We're fine. I think we can do it. We're strong here.
Okay.
I'm like, what can be worse than a pacifier? Than a milk nipple.
Milk nipple.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, nobody saw that.
Oh my.
That might be something different. Who knows? Damn.
Well,
Anyway. 3,
2, 1.
1. Oh shoot, mine is covering yours.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no. There we go. Oh, another strawberry snack. I like it. Oh, this is not sus.
Oh, okay.
This is fun.
Good.
Safe food.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean the substance on the strawberry maybe, but I think we're okay.
It's this kind of pink, and then
yeah. Let's not point that out.
Sorry.
Why did you point it out?
I'm sorry. I mean, strawberry. Strawberry.
Yay! Hypesan
It's not
says never been to a girl sleepover before, but this is how I imagine it be like. Awesome collab and interesting topics. He's very interested because he loves Yuri.
He loves
Yuri. Do you know
Yuri?
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 It's GL.
Oh, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. Yeah, GL. Yes. Okay.
Let's start.
Wait, do we know who won the poll, or are we gonna like?
Oh.
How long is it?
You won. You won by like almost double. Web smackers win.
Wait, what? Web smackers? But what? Okay.
I mean, look at that baby.
The baby is pretty strong.
I mean,
buff baby versus squirt baby.
this is the most intimidating baby I have ever seen in my life. The fact that he's got cowbell.
Just a cowbell.
You really did deconstruct this thing. Love it. Well, should we do Batsu, or maybe I will make a Batsu wheel.
Oh,
Wheel of Fortune.
that could be fun. Yeah. What's a wheel?
I smell like bee.
What Batsu?
You can start drawing while I do this.
Okay.
Spin the wheel. We can do Batsu questions.
True. Batsu questions. What would be a good embarrassing Batsu question?
We'll see. Random questions, maybe. I had a good list, but I was like, maybe we don't need it. I regret.
Oh no.
I regret.
Regrets.
I'm going to Quora. This is all-time low. Ooh.
Maybe one of the Batsus could be like for the next round
Okay, so I want to add sing a song.
Oh, sing a song! Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
picking a song. What happened to the BGM? You just sit in silence. Okay, it's back.
Nice.
You got any ideas? Oh, most embarrassing story.
Most embarrassing story.
Or one embarrassing story.
I can think of embarrassing moments. I don't know if I have really good stories, but I have some moments.
Ooh. Impersonate your... Oh, who is your Oshi? VTuber Oshi.
I don't think I have one right now, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you watch HoloLive and stuff.
I do, but I don't actually have an Oshi right now. It used to be Nijisanji EN.
Oh, I see.
No longer. So I have, yeah.
Who was it before and why?
I think it was Anna. I really liked. I really like Banter. Banter is really fun to watch, and I like her voice as well.
She's brutal.
So she was very, very inspiring. Yeah, she's brutal.
She's such a troll. I love her.
I love her too. Her and Kyo's.
Did she get cancelled also? Or is she just...
I don't know. There were just a lot of rumors and a lot of talk. And after all of the drama, I just was like, I'll look into other media for now. So I didn't. I just stopped watching. But it's not that I hold anybody like particularly accountable. I think that until I have hard evidence to my face, I would never judge someone, you know? And even still, like, people change very fast. So
I agree.
I don't really judge. I think I just moved on. I guess just a little. I really do.
What's something you wish you could go back in time and undo? Something you did, like something that happened.
Is this a Batsu question or is this like just a
general question?
General question? Oh my gosh, there's this. You know how you always have like a haunting memory of something you did when you were young?
Yes.
You know, and you're like, oh, if only I could go back and fix it.
Yes.
Yeah, I have one of those. Oh my gosh, I was doing what was it? I think it was lacrosse or something. And
you guys play lacrosse in America? I didn't know this.
Yeah, I love lacrosse. It was actually my favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah. One of the exercises that we had to do was, I forgot what it was called, but we basically had to, are you pregnant? What is this? What are you drawing?
It's a Kinder surprise, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Back to my story. Basically, at some point in the exercise, I had to like pick up my partner and then bring them over to a certain spot, and it was like a race, right? And I was so confident in myself because I happened to get a partner who was considerably smaller than me, right? So I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to easily pick them up and we're going to win. And this, right? My choices of words were not good.
What?
My choices of words were awful. So basically, I failed, right? I tried to pick her up and I dropped her.
Oh no.
But then
she dropped the baby.
I tried to explain afterwards. It's like cat got my tongue or something, because I ended up saying like because you're so small or because you're so skinny or something like that. There was zero consideration in my words for like body image, which I didn't really understand that much because I was a kid, right? And I could, as I said one thing, like I said like skinny, but then I corrected myself, and then I said small, but each time I corrected myself with a different adjective, she got more and more upset and started drinking backwards, and I was panicking so much in my head because I was like, no, I must take it back, but I can't because there's nothing I can do. And then I just left it.
Oh.
Walked away. Yes, that is my biggest regret. If I could go back in time, if I had a time machine, I would just duct tape my mouth on
Just
that
don't
day.
say anything.
Yes. I would just duct tape my mouth.
You would just be like, I lost because skill issue.
Yes. Something
the
against
correct answer.
myself. I lost because skill issue.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, what happened afterwards? Did they like let it go, or was it? Did you guys?
She was kind of shy, so, and we were just acquaintances. We weren't really friends, so we just never talked again.
Oh.
But it was fine because she was on the other team too, so I never really got to see her anyway. I'm sure she's forgotten, but I will never forget. I will never forget that day.
Biggest actually, of like considering it's like something, the first thing that comes to mind when you say you want to change something in your life, it's not that bad. It's like it's like a lapse in judgment in the moment, and you just said the wrong thing at the wrong time, but with no malice. You didn't mean to hurt someone's feeling.
True.
So don't be too hard on yourself, especially after all these years. You're like, you were a kid.
Not that badly, but I don't know. It's like one of those things that when I'm randomly reminded of it, I shudder and then I move on.
I know, like in the middle of the night.
Yes. When my brain decides
why
to
did
pick
I
me
do
up
that?
for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
What about you?
I'm trying to think. I was like, oh, think of something before she asks. What's one thing, like a wrong thing I did or said that I wish I could change?
Yes.
That's a really, like, there are things I cannot say. So I'm trying to screen through them. Oh my god, May Ray's in chat. Hello!
May Ray!
How you
Hello!
Here with the one and only Firefly Shiny Butt.
I am Firefly Shiny Butt. Nice to meet you.
I will show her your beautiful creation.
Okay.
Check this out, May. The most intimidating baby you've ever seen in your life. So we took these snacks and then we turned them into character doodles. I say doodles, but yours are very not doodles, if you know what I mean. Like proper drawings.
I don't really have a doodle style, so that might be why.
I see.
Mm.
This is the Yan Yan lady, and this is the yogurt baby. This is my my baby with a special attack. I'm very proud of this attack. But then I lost, so
I would have voted for yours. I like the baby special attack so much.
Thank you. I'm trying to think of something I want to change. I wish I didn't. I wish I was not such a pushover.
Ah, I relate. Do tell.
There's no specific story that comes to mind for this. I guess I wish I was better at handling friendships because I'm an only child, I don't really know how to resolve arguments. So that was a big struggle. Like sometimes I would get into arguments because I didn't realize things were important to other people. So for example, I got a pair of shorts, like matching shorts with this friend.
Okay.
They were like this. And to her, they were very special. But I didn't think too hardly about it. I just lent my shorts to some other girl, and that led to a big, massive fallout.
Aww.
So I wish I was better at that. Yeah, I'm struggling to come up with an actual story today, so it'll come to me. It'll come to me.
Alright. Yeah, I kind of relate with the pushover stuff. I feel like before I met Ashura, I was actually much worse at being a pushover until
Shiro is worse?
No. I was worse.
Oh, you were worse.
I was worse until I met him because yeah, I feel like I've grown a lot since I've known him.
Is it because he stands up for you?
Yes, because I have someone like him that I can talk to about all these different things, and I was able to learn from those conversations about what I should be selfish about and what I shouldn't be selfish about.
That's so true.
Because, yeah, I was struggling a long time with realizing, like, it is good to be selfish in some circumstances. It's not like selfish as more as like just standing up for yourself, I guess. But my brain always recognized things that were for myself as selfish, even if it's something that I needed. So it took me a while in order to differentiate what is a healthy amount versus not healthy.
Do you have an example for us? Something you've realized recently?
Not really a recent one, but I guess like learning to say no took a long time.
What's the
Like,
last thing you said no to, Hota?
My cat.
Your
Because
cat?
she wanted to stay in the room with me, but I was like, no, I have a collab, you have to leave. And I felt bad.
No! We want the kitty!
Poor kitty had to be given to mom.
Oh. So before you would have let your cat do whatever they wanted.
Yeah, I would have just let my cat
Oh
do
my god,
whatever.
even with animals, that's so funny. That's really cute. I bet you let your cat step all over you, even in the middle of the night.
I do.
Trying to catch some
She wakes
sleep.
me up at 4 a.m. and I cuddle her and I love on her, even though she woke me up at 4 a.m. But yeah, learning to say no is hard. It's hard,
It
you know,
is.
because you want people to be happy, but at the same time, you know, you gotta look out for yourself. So,
Trying to think. Something I learned to say no to would be, I think streaming really pushed me to figure out what my boundaries are and stand my ground, right? It's like coming back to the voice chat thing again, I think. there were times where it felt like it would have been cool if I joined voice chat, but I was like, no, this is not. I told myself I would not do this, so I'm not gonna do this. So it's been really good practice.
That's good.
And just with messages too, because I used to really stress out when I don't reply to people right away, right? But now I just allow myself to reply when I can. With VTuber friends. That's something I wasn't able to do before. I would still not reply to people, but I would be stressed about it. But now I'm less stressed about it.
I'm glad. That's
Yeah.
very good.
How are you with replying to messages? Is it a struggle at all?
Not really. I am a little bit of a what's a PG way to say this?
What?
You know the saying like attention blank, attention blank.
Oh. Does that need to be censored?
Well,
Wait.
I don't know.
You
allow
could
curses?
say seeker instead, right? Would that still work?
Yeah, seeker,
yeah.
seeker, yeah.
You don't have to censor that word. I've
Oh.
said much worse things.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah,
Please
I
elaborate.
big attention seeker, I think, because even though I have introvert tendencies, as in like I tend to have introvert hobbies. It doesn't mean that I don't like to hang out with people. And people, I think, assume that just because of my fatigue that I am an introvert, but it is wrong. In fact, I'm an extrovert. I get more energy around people. Yes.
The
It has to be
Hota
the right
law.
people, though. Yes. Sometimes there are certain people who take a little bit of energy to hang around, but for the most part, I like hanging out with people. So.
I feel like you would get along with most people, but I'm interested to know what kind of people take energy away from you.
I think it's the types that can't be okay with just chilling sometimes, and a combination of that plus not having any similar interests. Like, it's not that I won't be friends with them. It takes a little bit more energy to be around them because I need to think of more creative ways to interact with them other than just being with myself or just being myself. I mean, so that I think is one of the biggest things because I feel a little bit obligated to entertain, I guess.
I know, like the court jester mentality.
Yes.
I feel you.
Yeah. So it takes a lot of
Well,
energy.
what a great opportunity to tell us about your interests right now.
Oh, okay.
What are you interested in then?
Anything weeby. Basically,
Anything.
if you are on the internet, I will probably relate to you in some way.
Oh,
If
okay.
you're-
I guess we're all in the clear then.
Yes. Most online friends that I have are in the clear. It's just with a few normies in real life that I have trouble with. But other than that, it's fine. Like, personally, I'm not the best with kids. And there's this one girl that I met that her job is being a nanny. She volunteers to take care of kids.
Volunteers?
And
That's crazy.
she already does like stuff for her family and her friends that is related to kids. So basically she's around kids 24/7.
You
And
can't
I
get
am
enough
not-
of it.
Yeah, I am not kids like
Not
wired.
kid friendly.
I'm not kid friendly. I'm not kid wired. It's not that I can't interact with kids. I can, but it's I guess it's just
Not something
very
you
far
enjoy.
yeah, not something
That's
I
fine.
particularly enjoy. Yeah.
Do you
So-
feel this brings us to an interesting topic because
Okay.
do you feel like inferior as a woman? When you don't like kids, because I have friends who really like kids, and then when they're around kids, they, you know, turn on the baby mode, and you know, it's a very feminine trait to, you know, enjoy the company of babies, and I always felt inferior because I didn't really like kids that much. Do you feel any of that?
Well, I guess sometimes when people are like expecting me to have baby fever when I don't, that I feel a little bit awkward. Like, yeah, cute baby. You know? Wow. But I know how to fake it enough so that like if somebody recently had a child, I could be like, oh my gosh, your baby is so cute or something. But
Hota's faking it when she says that to your child.
Oh, no. Now you guys know.
Oh no.
But I don't know. I don't feel any bit inferior, I think, as a woman, because I see myself as better suited for other things. You know, I ever since I was a kid, I was thinking like, dang, I can't wait to get older so that I can get a job, so that I can pay for a family, and then have a partner who will travel the world with me and blank. Yeah.
Big dreams. I love it.
Big dreams that never included kids for some reason, you know.
Oh, okay. So when you say family, it's like you and your partner.
Me and my partner.
Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
That was always my dream. So, I mean, even when I was like really young.
So your interest is traveling?
Yeah.
Is it?
Heavily.
Where do you want to go? Besides
Everywhere.
Germany, of course. I assume Japan, right?
Yes, Japan. I want to meet all the people that I am really close to online, and I want to travel to Japan, and I want to try food from all over the world, and go on super fun trips to like different cons or things like that. I think it'd be really fun.
Oh.
Hmm.
So you have a lot of friends online?
Quite so, yes.
Wow.
Quite a bit. It has accumulated pretty fast over time.
Damn. I did not expect this.
Yeah, I think when you move, like I did a lot, you don't really keep a lot of your IRL friends because you're going to a whole different like states. So I ended up having a lot of online friends that stuck with me more. It's not that I don't talk to the IRL friends. Like I could text them if I want to, but I can't reach them. You know, it's a little different. So for the online friends, though, I was able to have fun with them, even though I was traveling so much. So, yeah.
Do you think you will live in a foreign country? Do you think you will move to a different country, or will you stay in the US?
I think I might move. It depends on the jobs that I could get in the future, and it depends on future partner, I think, as well.
That's true.
Mm.
And maybe you travel to a place and you really like it, and then you end up going there. That could happen too.
Yeah. I like the idea also of like maybe I could get a remote job and then just live in different countries for like 6 months at a time. You know?
Like live there for the max out the visa time limit, right?
Yes, maxing out the visa time limit and then leaving.
yeah. Was it usually, how long is it? 3 months? Or like
3 months. I
Was
think
it
it depends,
a
but
month?
yeah, something month
That
wise.
would be so cool.
Yeah.
A lot of content creators do this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's
love
talk
that.
about your work. Oh, not work. School.
Oh, school. Okay.
Did you guys know that Hota is actually massive brain? Massive brain to the point where she could become a surgeon if she wanted to, but she chose not to. That is so cool.
Yeah. I quit.
She doesn't want to be in school for that long.
Yeah.
she chose to
I
not
realized the
become a surgeon.
commitment.
Yeah, and I was saying people like me, that's not an option. Surgeon is not an option. But for you chose, you had the ability to choose, which is really cool. You want to talk about what you're studying right now? I think it's
Right
really
now,
exciting.
I am studying information technology. Programmer stuff, like learning how to make websites and apps. And maybe games.
Coder real.
Yes.
Future employee secured.
Yes. Please scouts me and hire me.
Yes. Do you know what kind of games you would want to make if you get into game design?
I have so many stories in my head that I must somehow get out. I have them written. I have to create content and get them released to people, or else I will never be able to rest in peace.
Please. Oh, so you like writing?
Yes, but not really. My writing skills are absolute dog poo-poo. So I need to do like a game or a comic or something in order to help assist me in getting the content out.
Learn on the job, kind of like? Learn as you go kind of thing?
Yeah.
Is there one story you can spoil for us?
There is one story that is kind of like a shonen, but the characters are nuns or work in like nunneries and monasteries, but it has powers, like legit powers that you could have, and hierarchies and different enemies that they would defeat. I really like the characters that I've come up for that, and their dynamics and how silly it is, and all the different jokes that I've come up for it. So I really can't wait to start doing that one. I feel like it's gonna be a comic if I ever make that one reality, which I mean, I will eventually. Eventually, I'll get through all of them.
Are you saying you're gonna be a webtoon? A webtoon comic artist?
I was thinking about it. I'm still debating like what medium and where, for posting things. Because webtoon, I've heard stuff about it's hard to keep like the artist safe for it. Like webtoon is good for if you want to reach more audience, but things like Tabby is better for if you want to keep your work safe as an artist.
What's
So
the other
I'm
one
still-
again?
Tappy Tune, I think.
How do you
Tappy.
spell it? Tappy. Oh,
Tappy.
I have heard of it.
Yes. So I'm just debating it now. I think I'm gonna start small with my stories, you know, kind of to figure out the medium and how to be a good story write, etc. And then eventually get on to the bigger stories that I've really been ruminating about.
That is super exciting.
Yeah,
Well, we will promote the shit out of it when you do it. And is that why you started doing art? How did you become an artist?
I feel like my art journey has been a lot of hiatuses. So I'd learn a bit here and then stop for several years, and then learn a bit here and then stop for several years. But it started because I was hyper fixated on Killua as a child.
Who?
And Killua Zoldyck,
Like-
it's like the character from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I was thinking.
Yes.
Oh, I get it.
I loved him so much as a child that I had seen every piece of content that was available on the internet
wow.
for him. And I got so upset that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own content. And so I decided to learn to draw.
And thus, the fan art, the Dojin artist was born.
The Dojin artist was born. Yes.
Oh, so did you made Killua art and uploaded it? Did you? Or
Yeah,
did
I
you just-
uploaded it actually.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I did. Yes, but I could only make really good stuff if I was paying really good attention to what he looked like from the anime. But it always felt like if I do that, then it feels like I'm cheating because I'm referencing him so much. It doesn't feel like it's my actual art, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm actually doing art. So eventually,
You were
I
like,
think I went
fan
into a
art is not
hiatus.
real art. Yourself. Why would you do that to yourself?
I know. I was just a little bit of a perfectionist as a kid, I guess.
And then what happened?
So I stopped drawing.
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Eventually, I got back into it. I don't know why. I think I was just bored one summer and was like, I kind of want to try using Copic markers because those look really cool. So I would save up and go buy those extremely expensive markers, but had no idea which colors to get. And I would always get colors that don't work with each other, but I would still make art from it.
That's
And
great.
I have some really interesting looking doodles from back then that I keep saying because they were really bad.
Oh. I thought
Really
you meant like sussy.
No, I was too young.
Oh,
They
I
were
see.
just very very bad.
Oh.
It's my first time trying with color because usually I would just shade with my pencil, you know. I would just do like a little bit and then like a little bit more and then it would look nice. But
So when you took the hiatus from art, do you feel like you regressed in progress or did you maintain your progress?
it's really odd. I think whenever I take hiatuses, for some reason, I am better when I start drawing again.
Right?
I think it's because my observational skill increases even if my hand skill doesn't increase. Yeah.
I totally agree. You don't but I would say you during a hiatus you have to still look at art. Did you?
Yeah, I looked at art all of the time.
I think if for whatever reason if you hurt your wrist or something and you cannot draw for a long time, make sure to look at a lot of art because it still helps even though you cannot physically practice. It's helping your visual library and then, you know, observation skills like you said.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
So that's really cool to hear. And do you carry your Copic marker skills over to your digital work? How did you transition from Copic markers to digital?
I begged my parents for a digital tablet. And they, of course, were very happy to give me things that is like productive to do. So they gave me one of those drawing tablets. And I had no skills. You said carry over the Copic skills, but to be honest, my Copic skills were trash. So
No
when I
way.
started digital art, it was like a baby drawing for real. Like I had no idea what I was doing. I was very intrigued with the pen pressure thing though, because I was like, oh my gosh, so that's how people make it look feathery, like this, instead of like this, you know.
Instead of like where I missed it.
Instead of that's what all of my art would look like, I feel like.
Oh, I see. The very hard digital brush.
Yes. Very hard digital brush, MS Paint, markers that were too thick, things like that. And then I guess I got too perfectionistic with digital art and I had another hiatus. Woo! Are you familiar with Pagey World at all?
What?
Okay.
What's
Just
this?
wondering. It was a really old place for artists to post, because I wasn't allowed to get a Tumblr because of stuff on it. So I found out Pagey World, which was like a unique website that lets you post art and things, and I met like a lot of really cool artists on there that would teach
How
me
do you
to
spell
do
it?
stuff. I think it might be down now,
Oh
to be
no.
honest. Yeah.
Page?
Pagey
Pagey?
World. I think that's what it was called.
I have never heard of this in my life. Do you still talk to those artists you met?
No, but I still follow them. It's kind of silly too, because one of them used to be named like, what was it? Like, Dark Mustache Cat or something like that. a very middle school type thing, right?
Yes.
And now they're someone huge. They're Kamichiro, I think that's what their username is. And they've done like tons of official art for even Iron Mouse and things like that.
No.
I know, right? Yes. It's crazy to see how far all these artists has
What
come.
is the name again? Write it.
Kami. I think this is how you spell it.
Chiro.
Something like that.
Ooh.
It's changed a lot over the years, so as you know, because of the mustache cat thing. But
Kamijiro?
Kamichiro, yeah, I think that's them.
I think that's a ship, actually.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness.
That's Boku no Hero Academia ship.
They go by something else now. I swear.
Oh, it's okay. Show us later in the town.
I will show later then. I will show later. Yeah.
What's your favorite genre to write or to read?
Favorite genre to write or to read?
Since you want to make comics eventually. Oh my god, making comics is like hell. A hellish job. I just want to say.
I guess it would be hellish, yeah. I plan to maybe create most of it before I start posting it. That way I wouldn't feel so pressured to finish it each week.
True. That can work.
I think genre-wise, I like a subtle romance. I don't like it when romance is the main plot. I like subtle romance. Instead, I care more about the adventure, knowing about the characters, and having good character development. And good plot and funny jokes. There needs to be
funny jokes.
Yes.
So like, but there has to be something bigger going on in the background, or are you okay with something bigger going on in the background, like the world is ending and these people have to save the world, but there's a little bit of romance between the characters?
Yeah, like some sort of big overarching plot, but there is something unique about each character and their relationships with each other for sure.
Why do you like Killua so much?
As a kid, he was like he just was so suave, so cool.
Wait, doesn't he kind of look like Shiro?
He kind of does.
Oh my god. A man after your Kokoro.
After my Kokoro, I guess my inner child, the old child me, must be happy or something.
Oh, so cute. Stop it, you guys.
You know those memes where it's the younger you talking to the older you? And, and then they're like, so, did you do it? And then you're like, do what? Marry blank. And then you're like, oh. Yeah, that's kind of like what it is.
That's so cute.
How about you? Did you have any like childhood character crushes?
Childhood character crushes? Oh, okay. Let's get into it. My first love.
First love.
My first love.
Okay.
Who should I choose from my harem? I think Digimon was my awakening.
Digimon.
Digimon. First generation.
Ooh.
Geriatric. Taiichi. I really like Taiichi, but he looks like this. He's got these goggles on. He's the protagonist.
Okay.
Of Digimon. He's just like a regular protagonist, very positive. Very positive, and then it's like, let's go, we can do it! Motivational guy.
Ah. And you liked his motivation, or?
I think I just liked how he looked. It's not that deep.
Oh, whoa! Whoa, that's some cool hair.
Yeah, I know. now I look at him and I'm like, wow, that's some wacky hairdo.
He had an interesting style.
Yeah, but there was also like a more mature guy, which is like the second male lead, I would say.
Oh.
I really like Tai Chi, but I'm like, you know the meme of the guy? I'll draw it over here. Of the guy looking at the girl.
Yes.
And then the girlfriend is I would be like that with the Tai Chi.
Tai Chi would be like, who you looking at?
Yeah. Be looking at that character too.
Both of them are cute too.
Did you like any animal characters from Disney? Did you fall in love with any animal characters?
Not from Disney, but
Oh, from where?
I really liked Sonic the Hedgehog as a kid. Yeah,
Like you fancied him.
I fancied him.
Oh, that's so funny. What did you see in him?
I have no idea.
He's blue and
I
he's
guess
spiky.
I thought he was cool. Yeah,
He's fast, a speedy boy.
there's a little bit of similarities between him and Killua if you kind of think about it. Like
Really?
they're speedy,
Where?
They're both boyish. Blue.
So like 80%
80%.
guy
Yeah.
anime characters. He is. I guess they are speedy, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. They're like both a little bit spiky in terms of design.
Yeah, a little spiky. A little rambunctious, I suppose. But yeah, it's kind of a stretch. What else did you like as a child? Any other
I
characters?
like Simba a lot.
Sen who?
Simba!
Oh, Simba! Oh my gosh, Simba! Yeah!
Simba is so handsome! Like, when
get
he
that.
first grows up, it's like something awakened in me.
Real. I feel that.
Yeah. Like, something like that. That's what I
If
meant.
anybody says that they weren't kind of attracted to Simba, they are lying.
Yeah. Yeah, word. Okay, I've completed my meme.
Very nice. I love it.
I'll move it back. Ooh, I like what's going on here. That's so smart. You turned into a chair.
It's a chair with a little baby in it.
Oh
Reminds
my
me of
goodness.
the dude in the peach story thing.
Oh my.
I don't know what it's called.
James and the giant cat.
James and the giant cat. What?
Yeah.
James and the giant cat. I'm not familiar with that one, but that sounds very great.
You know,
Wait,
it's
giant
a
cat,
tavern
wait, it's
special. What? What?
I just realized that the peach is a butt, so it is a giant cat.
Yes.
That took me a while to
See?
understand.
See? I'm not crazy.
It's a giant cat.
I'm not just trying to say cat whenever I can get away with it. I
I'm
promise.
just a little slow.
And we love you for that.
Aww.
Yes. Do you sometimes feel like somebody is too fast for you when you hang out with someone?
Yeah, I suppose. But
Mm.
usually they'll either notice that I don't actually understand when I just say yeah a lot, right? or they'll just continue yapping because they're like, well, as long as you're responding, I don't care. I just want to say what I want to say. And so I just continue to listen. And then it's fine. I think I short circuit most in group settings. Is the thing.
Many
Yes.
voices in one go.
Yeah, too many voices, too many things to focus on, like body language, too many like things that they're saying.
I really relate to when you said when you would just say but you like nothing is registering.
Yeah.
I do that
saying a lot.
too.
I have no idea what they're saying, but
Because it would be too disruptive if I just asked them to pause every time. I need to catch up,
True.
right? So what can we do?
don't know. It's a lost cause.
Do you ask them to repeat themselves or?
If it's one-on-one and I like really know the person, then most of the time I will tell them like, I have got none of that. If you want to repeat yourself, feel free to. Otherwise, yeah, great.
So it's multitasking in general is hard, right?
Yeah.
For example, if you're looking at your phone, you're reading something on your phone, and someone's talking at you, it's hard to register, right?
Yeah, that happens where sometimes I'm looking at my phone and focusing on something else, and then somebody randomly starts talking, and then I look up at them with no thoughts behind my eyes because I have no idea what they just said.
When you look up, can they tell?
Yes, most of the time.
Nobody's home.
Nobody's home.
That's so cute. That's like a fan opportunity. Oh yeah, I think it's almost time to wrap it up, right? It's EP
really?
time for Hota.
Oh, yes.
It's been 2 hours.
It has.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine for 1 more hour because that's when my parents go to sleep.
Okay, maybe I can't do 1 more hour. But
Okay.
Let me see. We can keep going until past and we can wrap it up.
Okay, so we could just finish
15.
these doodles,
Exactly.
I guess. Do 1 more,
We'll color
then
it
maybe
and-
do a Batsu and call it.
Oh yeah, I need to do a Batsu.
Yeah.
I need to... Oh my god. Are you guys okay?
Oh, wait, what? What's wrong?
Everything crashed.
Oh no! What? I'm looking at the stream now and it looks okay. Oh,
Okay,
but it's
good.
kind of delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed.
I see. There's no buffering.
I will reload Magma, hopefully. It's fine. Hota is too hot to handle, apparently.
Too Hota.
Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel. Sing a song, embarrassing story, or impersonate your Oshi. But you don't have an Oshi. Impersonate Anna then.
Impersonated? No.
Your
Okay.
past Oshi. Should I put it on screen? Maybe I won't bother. Click to spin.
Is this your Batsu now? Because you lost the
It
first
is. It has landed on Sing a Song.
one. Woo! Let's go!
Oh my god. I regret my decision to add that. Let's see. I will dedicate Fireflies to Hota.
Yay!
I can't do BGM though. It's
I'm
like
about to get started.
the instrumentals.
I don't know the instrumental, so I can't help you.
I'll do a snippet. You can beatbox in the background. Just joking. Should I do instrumentals? I'm gonna get bonked though. What do you think, Hota? Should I put on the instrumentals?
Yeah, you can do instrumentals.
Yeah.
Then it'll be easier to create or sing, I guess.
Okay. Owl, shitty, fireflies,
Rush.
lyrics. Okay, pause BGM and then Owl, Fireflies karaoke. I won't sing the whole thing.
Okay.
I probably need to turn it up. The karaoke intro. Oh, Jesus. Is it working? You would not believe your eyes. The 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. Huh? From 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed. The disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Okay, that's it.
That was so good! Oh my gosh! I feel so blessed today. I am so blessed today.
I can't believe I did that.
I am so blessed. Thank you.
Only for you. My beautiful,
so
beautiful
sweet.
Hota.
Yes.
I just
I
want to
will
say,
like up anytime.
I just want to say, Hota gives hot girl energy. Do we agree? I don't know why.
Is it because hot?
I think it's more than that.
Oh.
I
Hot girl
think
energy.
I think your voice is really cute.
Oh.
And then you have your really nice keyboard. Your desk setup is so nice. Do you have a photo on hand by any chance?
Photo on hand.
Oh,
It
you don't
includes
have
my
to.
cat, most likely.
Your cat?
Yeah.
Bonus.
Too many cat pictures.
Are you
yes.
really into keyboards?
No, but actually, my Carol, my bestie, online bestie, she is really into keyboards. She's the one who got me my keyboard, actually.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Custom made and everything.
Custom made?
Mm-hmm.
What is it like? What's the theme?
It's got like. I'm gonna take a picture.
Yeah, let's go picture time.
Yes, it's like a little bit see-through. It's got RGB.
No way.
And it's one of those cap things that are like a little bit translucent, but also doesn't have any what is it called? The letters or numbers is not on it.
Huh? Then how do you... You
'Cause
just
I
know it by
know.
heart? Okay, this is why
No.
Hota is massive brain, because I still have to look at my keyboard when I type, and it has letters on it. I have to look at it. I can't just look at the screen and type. Yeah. Yeah.
Size is too large for pasting. Let me do a little bit of a screenshot here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna share it. It's the keyboard.
That's so nice. It
The
almost
lighting
looks
isn't
like...
the best, but
Whoa. That's crazy. It almost looks like a rendering of a keyboard. Like a 3D model of a keyboard because there's no text on it.
Yeah.
This terrifies me. I don't know how you do this.
It's just muscle memory, I guess.
It's aesthetic, but it's almost psychopathic, if I'm honest. like you know, when people are so minimal, such extreme minimalists, they take away too much and it just looks psychopathic. It's giving that.
Minimalist that they take away too much, you know.
Yes.
Too necessary things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved.
It was pretty enough for me that I decided it doesn't matter because I already know where everything is. So.
Wow. It almost looks like it's glow in the dark too, the actual keys. Looks like the glow in the dark material. Is it?
Yeah, it is
is
kind of like that material, but it isn't actually glow in the dark. But it is that similar feel of material. Indeed.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, she did such a good job. I can't believe I got it for free. I am blessed. I really am.
Good friend. Knows
Very
what you
good
like.
friend.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's more about they know your taste. That's more, you know, that gets me more than the cost of the thing or like how difficult it is to get.
Yeah,
it's like if they can read your mind.
Know you.
Yeah. That's awesome.
She originally she just wanted to do it because she already made keyboards for herself, and she was like, if I make another keyboard, it would be wasteful because I already have. So I'm just gonna make some for my friends now so that I can fuel my hobby, my addiction.
Oh my god. The perks of having a crafty friend.
True. Free stuff.
You are her creative outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
You get free thing, but you're also helping her. It's best of both worlds. Honestly. Oh yes, yeah, your setup is really beautiful.
Thank you. That's what 2 part-time jobs do.
You deserve it, man. I'm curious, what is your part-time job? If you're okay talking about it. Yeah, tell us about it.
Basically, one of them is being a broadcaster. So I create streams for banks and other companies. And yeah, I facilitate their streams for them. They tell me what they want and how they want it. And then I arrive at the scene. I stream like 4 different streams so that I have all these different backups. And I set up all the
stream?
editing. And
Do they stream Fortnite?
No, not Fortnite. I feel like bankers have a lot to say. Even though it sounds like they're saying nothing at all, because they're talking about money and like how money changes for this or that. Yeah. And so they end up talking a lot.
Oh, and it's on a platform like the independent content creators, are they? Or is it like a company thing?
It's kind of like a company thing. Like different companies want the streams to be put at different parts of their websites or things like that. So we would provide them with the link that creates the little embed of their stream so that they could put that wherever they want. And then the stream that I would create for them would appear there.
Oh, it's like a platform, streaming platform?
Yeah, basically.
Specifically for bank, kind of.
Well, bankers are just our only clients, but we can
Oh.
have other clients. So far, it's just banks, though, because they tend to have a lot to talk about for some reason. I don't know. They just like to talk about stonks or de-stonks.
There's a lot to
So-
talk about, huh?
I guess
Do
so.
they go live a lot?
Yes,
Every day they just
they
yap.
stream a lot. Yes, they love to
funny.
yap.
Wow.
Bankers love to yap. Yes.
Oh, imagine if they got into streaming. They would train for this.
Well,
That's-
I don't think I would be interested in what they're streaming because the yapping that they do isn't like fun yapping. It's like the stocks were
The
very
stonks.
bullish today about this and this, and we're incorporating AI into this company, so costs are elevating. Blah 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 blah.
You know what they could do? They could just commentate on Stardew or like Animal Crossing.
I actually
The turnip
had
prices,
a-
you know?
Oh, wait, you're right. You're so right. The turnips. They could do that. I would listen to them if it was about turnip prices. I would be much more interested.
Right?
Sometimes I get pretty interesting streams, though, that I facilitate.
Yeah. Have you gotten into any interesting situations?
Well, one of them happened to be about Roblox.
Oh,
It was-
what?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Even though it's a bank, they're usually talking about other companies because they want to know who to invest in, and so they're telling other people who are a part of the bank to invest in these people. So they were talking about Roblox that one day, and I got to learn a lot of insider information on all the updates that Roblox was gonna do. And then, sure enough,
Spoilers.
like a month passes or 2 months passes, and I get all these. I see it. I see it actually happen, and I'm like, wow.
Oh my god.
I knew it before it happened.
Wow. Big flex.
Like,
they
I
went into
don't-
detail about specific Roblox upgrades.
yeah, because Roblox was doing a lot of DMCA stuff. They were taking down a lot of different games that players had created because it was based off of animes that they didn't have rights to. So they weren't just going to take them down. They had plans to do official collaborations with the anime, like, or the story owners, like who own Attack on Titan or things like that, so that they could create official games. And that was one of their main propositions for that call.
I see.
Yeah.
That
was pretty interesting.
So did you actually watch that one?
Yeah, I actually
all the
listened.
way through? Like now we talking.
technically have to listen to all of them, but I don't have to pay attention. I guess,
I see,
like-
I see.
It's not like I'm gonna be quizzed on it. I just gotta make sure it's running smoothly.
I see, I see.
Mm.
Almost like modding, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like modding.
How did you get this job?
It was actually under a weird title called encoder.
Oh.
I had no idea what an encoder was, but its description talked about OBS and Adobe
Really?
and other stuff that I was familiar with. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just apply on a whim. And then I got the job. So I had no
Wow.
idea what I was getting myself into. Never seen a position like this before. And then they taught me about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is exactly up my alley. I know Twitch. I know Photoshop. I know like Premiere Pro. Easy.
Oh, wow. Maybe I just wasn't
Yeah.
looking hard enough on job sites. Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of.
Because
it was-
encoder is something I would never click on. Maybe I'm missing out on some cool jobs.
I just saw the pay for it and that it was
Okay.
part-time. And I was
Nice.
like, oh, well, even if I can't do this, I'm still gonna look at what it is so that I could see if I can fake it, you know? Or learn, learn the skills last
I'm
minute.
willing to learn on the job. Pay that card. Play that card.
Yes, yes. I am a fast learner, don't worry.
Do you work with other people,
Oh yeah, I work with other
colleagues
people.
and stuff? What
Yeah.
are they like? Are they normal?
I love my coworkers so much.
Oh,
They are amazing. Like
that's awesome.
I was so scared going into it, but everybody is so sweet and they really look out for you, and my boss is like one of the coolest bosses alive. Like they're all nerds too, so I
Oh,
could
I
freely just
see.
draw anime during my shift
Really?
sometimes too. Yeah, and they come by and look at it and are like, "Wow, that's so cool," or things like that. It's so nice.
Oh, so it's in real life. I don't know why I was imagining it was remote work.
Some
That's
of the work is remote, but since I have to do multiple streams on multiple PCs, I don't have enough equipment in order to do that. So I have to use theirs.
Oh.
My other job is actually from the same company, but instead of doing the streams, I am the operator. So I talk one-on-one with CEOs and
What?
help them to figure out like their meetings and their streams and basically anything that they would like to do.
So
it's-
who are they streaming to? Is it within the company or is it to everyone?
It's usually within the company, but it can be to everyone as well.
Oh.
It just depends. Like there's this one, oh my goodness, there's this one group that we stream to, and in order to get qualified for that group, you need to have at least $30 million liquid. So like liquid meaning 30 million that you can just dispose of. You can just throw away. Not necessary for income, like for living, you know. That's how rich they have to be.
Oh my
Minimum.
god. This is like golden networking opportunity.
I know, right? I know, right? It is. There's a lot of pressure too, because you gotta.
Wait, this
gotta
sounds
do everything
like
right for the CEO.
this sounds like a fanfic preface.
Fanfic preference. Yeah, it kind of
Me
does.
me and my CEO streamer. Shiro, you better watch out. That's so funny.
They're usually very uninterested in you, you know. Some of them have that CEO personality that's like,
Really?
"Wow, what's your name?" You know.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the fanfics, they're super problematic.
Oh,
I thought you meant that kind of personality.
it's there are some that are super problematic like that, but I feel like the problematic ones tend to be the ones with not as much power in the company or feel like they're underappreciated. That's the ones that tend to be feisty, but the ones that are like the CEOs are like either genuinely nice or superficially nice, just because they need people to like them, you know, so that the people in their company will work hard.
Ooh. See, have. This is so interesting. This is. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm really interested, but I don't even know what to ask, you know?
That's all right. It's a pretty niche topic, I think.
It is a really niche job. And
Happen to find.
I was wondering, Because I was imagining some crazy story happening, but it sounds like they're just normal people most of the time, right?
I want to know about your story, though. I want to know
My
what you were
story?
imagining. Yeah, what were you imagining?
Like they'll chat you up while you're setting the stream up, or there was I think someone I know went out for lunch with a CEO type person or someone very high up in the company, and they saw a mole digging a hole in the ground, and their first reaction was to kick the dirt into the hole again, so that effectively buries the mole again. Like really mean things.
Wow. That's
Um,
mean.
And they were like, yeah, people who are powerful tend to do very bad things. And I was wondering if that happens with you. Or are they just
I think they put on their best behavior for streams and when they're around their employees. I have no idea what they're like in reality.
Maybe find out for us.
I guess so. Because I need to get closer to some BlackRock CEO or something.
Do you think you'll stay at this job for a long time?
Well, once I graduate, I feel like I'll look for a job that's full-time and not part-time. So probably not going to stay at this job. They do have full-time positions, but so far, unless they get like a really big increase in their company, I don't think they're going to look for new full-timers.
Oh, I see. What's your current dream job then? With your major?
To retire and draw all the time.
Oh my god.
Or to get enough money to survive from just creating the stories that I have in my head.
Oh, I really want that for you.
Maybe
hard,
one day.
I believe in you. Keep working on it. The most important thing is to start sooner than later. So I know you've been thinking. So I just want.
True.
I just want to push you to just do it.
Just do it.
Make something really shitty as your first thing, and then you've got the hardest part down, starting.
True.
And the
Maybe I should just create something really shitty.
I mean, whatever you make will be amazing, awesome, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is make something without super high
expectations.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
Don't sweat too much on which platform and like the details like that. Just
do it.
Because you don't really have to decide before you start drawing, right?
True.
Don't let that stop you.
I just need to go for it.
Believe in you. Look forward
Thank
to it. Will you be streaming the process?
That's something that I want to do, but when I stream, I go a lot slower.
I relate.
Maybe when I'm already doing it, you know, like when I'm already like getting going, have plans,
in the
I'll stream
flow, locked in, like the kids say these days.
Locked in. I really like your bomb throwing surprise Greg into woman.
She's throwing her babies.
Throwing your babies.
Then they turn into toys that can attack.
Wow,
Yeah.
wait, that's so cool. I see. It's because it's the little egg surprise.
Yes.
It's a surprise. Oh,
Yes.
that's so cool. I love it.
Throw your babies, guys.
Oh, your babies.
I love this too. I like the potential blood splatter on the mushroom. Super intimidating.
Yes. He's kind of... They're both a little cute. I tried to make them a little cuter this time.
Oh, I love them. I don't know why I'm thinking of... what's the show? Over the Garden Wall.
Over the Garden Wall. I think I've seen that one.
With Strawberry Boy.
I don't remember Strawberry Boy, but...
No, your Strawberry Boy.
Oh! My Strawberry Boy. I see.
I do miss that show.
Over the Garden Wall?
Mhm.
I think I've seen it like a very long time ago, actually.
Yeah,
Wasn't it on
it's
Netflix?
quite old. Netflix? Was Netflix a thing back then?
I
actually don't know.
I remember some sort of Over the Garden Wall on Netflix. Like,
Oh, I see.
I might be missing. Not remembering correctly.
I totally watched it from very legal sources. I promise, I swear.
Very legal sources. Yeah. Right. I do that too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll doodle him obliterating someone with the mushroom. How good are we on
Oh.
time right now, by the way?
Oh, I have about 15 minutes and I have to yeet
Okay.
myself completely. Abruptly.
Abruptly.
Yeah. I feel like maybe your endurance is more than you thought. Because you remember when we made plans?
When we made
Well, I think
plans?
we agreed on 4 to 6, but because this is fun, we're going over. I think this happens a lot.
Well,
Does it happen to you
yeah.
when you're streaming or hanging out?
As an extrovert, if I'm having fun and talking to someone, I do get more energy.
Charge.
Yes, I am getting recharged.
Yay.
Thank you. Except I'm gonna have to sleep after this, but...
Yes.
Oh, shit, I was using the other one. Okay, go.
Okay. My characters are ready to fight.
Oh, they're ready? Okay. I don't have to doodle this. We can go ahead and do the poll if you would like.
Let's do it. Oh, name our teams.
Oh, we have to name them.
So I can put them in as an option. Let's see. Kinder babies. Kinder bombs. No.
Baby surprise.
How do I involve the kinoko? Kinoko. Kinoko. Kinoko surprise? I'm done.
Choco Slayers. Slayers. I can't think of anything.
Wait, I like that.
Choco Slayers.
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Team
Chakos.
Kinoko Surprise. Actually, I'm gonna call it Yeet Baby.
Yeet baby. I like Yeet baby. Yeet baby.
Yeet Baby. Yeet Baby. And then we have Team Demon Slayer.
Choco Slayer.
She corrected me. Let's go!
Yeah! Vote for the best one!
Obviously, the baby throwing.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously the cute babies that with lots of big punch. Yeah.
Lots of big punch.
Lots of big punch.
I wanna understand the egg concept. Please tell me more.
She was... The egg is like the Kinder egg, and she is the surprise. She's a baby with a gun.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's a sniper baby.
Yeah, she's got the scope and everything.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sniper baby will shoot you down. Chocolate surprise.
That sounds like an accident in your pants.
It does.
I like his cape.
His cape?
A poncho?
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a poncho, yeah.
I like it. I feel like you're very good at making finished artwork very quickly.
Really?
I think so.
Ah.
Like the face and head, it's like almost approaching the rendering stage.
Really?
Looks
Wow.
like Wit. Yeah, it looks like Wit. Wit is the character from Wolf of the Garden Wall. Oh my god!
Oh.
Team Yeet Baby has won.
Yeah, Team Eat, baby.
What do you mean, yay? It's your Batsu time.
Ah, that's true. I have been bested.
Alright, I will spin the wheel. You're just gonna... I will
Okay.
screenshot as proof.
I might have a little trouble if it's the Oshi thing, but...
Oh, well, you jinxed yourself.
No!
Oh my god.
I don't even remember how she is.
You wanna do it? Give us your best shot.
Best shot. I guess. Am I allowed to curse?
Of course.
Fucking bitch, fucking bitch, fucking bitch.
That's what Anna sounds like.
Wow. It just sounded like a really angry gremlin.
That's what she sounds like.
Actually, that's really accurate. Wow, you went above and beyond. You outdid yourself.
Really? I see.
It was a bit muffled too, like the audio. I think that adds to it.
Oh, okay, as long as it adds to it.
Yes. Tenchi approves. That's so Anna.
Tenchi approves.
The
Okay,
angry
good.
gremlin. Accurate. Good work. Wow, we only got through 2 sets.
Yeah, we prepared like,
5 snacks. I was delusional. Delulu.
I was a little deluded too. I was like, yeah, I could doodle fast. Yeah.
Same. We know. I know better for next time.
This was very fun though.
Yeah. It was so fun. And finally, I'm so happy to finally get to know you more.
Yeah. I'm very happy that we got to get to talk.
I feel like we're just scratching the surface. Like,
Yeah,
I need
honestly.
to dig deeper. Your work is so interesting. And your major is very interesting too. And I guess there is a lot of room for us to dig. That's what we do here.
In the Tabby investigation.
Yeah. So I guess thank you so much for hanging out with us, Hota.
Thank you for inviting me. I had lots of fun.
You're welcome to apply for Tavern Talk. You now qualify. Apply for Tavern Talk. Just joking. I would like to invite you to do a Tavern Talk someday.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun.
Where we can just focus on talking, have all of our brain cells present.
Yes. A day when I'm not sick as well.
Yeah. Hota has a fever, right? And you should really go rest up and sleep.
I should.
Would you like to do an outro with us? I would have done ending doodle if we had more time, but it's critical. We're in the 5-minute mark.
Oh shoot! Yeah, critical time.
We can write thank you for watching on screen.
Okay.
Maybe next to our characters.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to smash that motherfucking like and subscribe button, and to check out Hota's channel over on Switch. It is linked below. Hota also has a YouTube channel, but she does not use it, so go to Twitch. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Everybody like and subscribe to Tabby.
Yeah.
The amazing artist and art sensei.
No you.
No you.
You can say Hota out and I'll say Tabby out. Oh, who should we raid? I will look for someone to raid, actually. I'll see if anyone is on right now. If not, I might just have to leave.
My mom just knocked on my door.
Oh my god. Is she trying to tell you to sleep? I'm so sorry for keeping you up.
It's okay. No. She just wanted to know if she could let my cat in.
Oh, your cat wants to hang out with you.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, Isa. Isa's life.
Oh, Isa.
Let's go to Isa, guys.
Yeah.
Glad you guys enjoyed it too. Chat. Prepare raid message. Oh. Raid. Yay! Alright then. Eat well, sleep well. Do you have anything you want to announce, advertise right now?
Please watch my Twitter for when I finally post the new firefly art.
Yeah, let's go!
Yes.
And for me, tomorrow I'll be back. I might make tomorrow an endurance stream where I draw from blank canvas 100%.
Ooh.
We'll see when I can start. So, see you guys tomorrow. Tabby out.
Hota out.
Nailed it.